Hi everyone and welcome to Sports First. Australia won the World Test Championship final in the Oval by beating India by 203 runs. It's the second consecutive time that India have lost in the WTC finals and both times fairly comprehensively. The day began with India needing 280 runs to win of 97 overs with 7 wickets in hand on a pitch which was playing decently. There was much rumblings about how India can stage a remarkable comeback and how Virat Kohli, the best chaser in the game, can rise to the occasion. All this sounded good, but just not believable. Virat Kohli of late hasn't been in the best of forms, and to expect results from him is asking a bit too much. Kohli could add only 5 runs to his overnight total and was caught in the slips by Steve Smith of Scott Boland. Once again, he was out chasing a ball way outside his off stump. So early on the fifth day, he should have left that ball alone. But his technique is no longer there, and teams have figured him out. The hunger in Kohli is no longer there. It's more running through the motions right now for him. Ravindra Jadeja was dismissed in the same over, and Scott Boland was breathing fire. India lost their last 7 wickets for 64 runs in a session. They could not bat one final session, and experts thought they had a chance of winning the game. India's disastrous run in the ICC events continue, and once again it would get brushed under the carpet. Rahul Dravid, the coach, after the match lamented about not having practice matches to prepare for the World Test Championship final. Well, the BCCI is the only body to blame for that, as their priority is the IPL and not Test cricket. Rohit Sharma in the post-match press conference also said ideally they would have liked 20 to 25 days preparation before a final. He also wished that there was a 3-match series for the World Test Championship. Whatever the scenario might be, India's schedule is such that they go into big matches without any match practice. None of the top players play domestic cricket anymore. They try to find form in international matches. Steve Smith and Manas Labuschagne were playing county cricket before the World Test Championship finals, trying to get acclimatized to the conditions, while Kohli and Rohit Sharma were playing in the IPL. Mitchell Stark skipped the entire IPL so that he could be fresh for the WTC final and the Ashes later this month. So the mentality is very different. Australia were the fresher side with the better bowlers. India looked jaded and dropped their best bowler Ravichandran Ashwin. His counterpart Nathan Lyon picked 5 wickets in the match. To bench your best bowler in a final is a disgrace by the team management. KS Bharat has been awful behind the stumps as well as with the bat. Both in India and in abroad, he has failed repeatedly. Despite this, India opted for him and not for Ishan Kishan. When Rishabh Pant comes back into the side, Bharat would be dropped. But I think Bharat, he has played his last test match. There is no reason to continue with him any further. It's time to take hard and difficult decisions. Cheteshwar Pujara should be dropped from the test side for good. He has had too many opportunities to make a point but has failed continuously. Umesh Yadav should be dropped and never allowed to play for India again. And even the likes of Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma should be held accountable. There are plenty of players waiting in the wings to get an opportunity to play for the national side. It's high time to focus on the team and not on the individual, and maybe then, only then, you can succeed. India is supposed to host the Cricket World Cup later this year. And if significant changes are not made in this 11, then it is highly probable that they would not make it to the knockout stages in that tournament as well. Let me know in the comments section what you feel, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel.